a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news. To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story. This is Frail Fragments Monster Closet. Hey, this is the Monster Closet episode 118.
118.
It's Monday, March 3rd, 2025. We have a special guest, but I don't think he wanted to give me his email, so he told you to send him an email with the link. So send him an email with the link right now.
Hold
you
on,
heard
man.
me? That's what he wanted, man. I don't know. I asked him for his email. I asked him for his email. He said we were able to text him last time.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, it's saying that I can't do it. And he's like, well, I don't know. Then send it to Ace and let Ace, Papi Chulo, fucking email it to me. I'm like, so you want him to email it to you? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so all right. And then that's what I'm doing right now, right? So we're just kind of waiting. It's the bizarro world, but you know, people are untrustworthy these days, and they have a right to be. They should be. But I mean, folks, don't be afraid to love, you know. And I can't wait to have this guy back on the show.
Don't bite that hand, people.
And his name is Big D. He was Big D season. So we're looking forward to checking things out with him, seeing what's popping with Big D back in the house in full effect in 2025. We're just busy, bro. We got tours happening. Tours, I'm finishing up booking the bands and looking really, really good. And it's looking like it's gonna be a smooth fucking takeoff and a smooth landing for this tour. Only not 6 Delta. Shows, but it's not Delta. Nah. They had a crash landing, right? My boy was supposed to get on that flight to go back to Minnesota to go to work, right? So I mean, he was waiting at the airport when his fucking plane crashed, bro. Did you get a hold of Mr. Big D?
Give him a thumbs up.
Give him a thumbs up. Yeah, well, you should. I don't know.
Did
he wanted you to fucking. I don't know.
I mean, we're all
trying to get by one step at a time, you know.
Yeah. It's almost dinner for me, so.
Thank
you. Meat lasagna.
Meat lasagna?
Yeah. The G ain't silent for you, boy.
Hey, bro, did your girl make that shit or was
make that from Scratchiano?
Oh yeah, Scratchiano. That's good, bro.
Yes, sir.
You and your girl made it? You bought the noodles, though?
I just got the noodles. I got the meat
Hold on.
sauce.
Did you get the noodles in the package? Or did you go to and get, fresh noodles at, a bakery or some shit?
No, barrio.
Okay, so you got but that's cool. And then you bought some ground beef and you just did it up like a white boy?
Taco seasoning, yeah?
Yeah. El Paso,
fucking yeah. Salted pretzels on top.
Fucking hamburger helper in the middle. With
with the elbow and macaroni.
But it's all about creating experiences and, making that lasagna together with some salad and some bread. You heard me now? With some Carlo Rossi wine.
Condiment, yeah.
Hey, bruh. We're batting 1,000 for people fucking flopping on us in the last 2 days, right? We had Brian. I don't know what the fuck happened to that guy. Wow. And then I had to cancel on him because I was having a nervous breakdown last week.
Why are you?
Because there was so much shit happening. And it was just crazy because so we're jamming, right? So there was one day, I think it was when I jammed Friday. So Friday morning, I got up at 4:30 in the morning. I started work at 7. But before I went to work, I worked out, right? Early. And then went to work, fucking meditated, got my shit together, went to the grocery store, got my fucking food, fucking hauled ass and got did some good work. And then I jammed after work and it was snowing and shit kind of while I was getting there. And I was fucking half in the bag fucking tired when I got there. And we haven't jammed in a long time, right? And we had to start jamming these songs right away because last week I got a text message from CMC TV saying hey man, are you available to fucking, play Saturday, March 8th?
That's big.
I'm like, fuck, dude. This is crazy, right? So, thank you. So, I went to, this is a Frail Fragment announcement here. You heard it first on the Monster Closet. Well, Ian Rodriguez, our bass player, he gave that shit away too on social media, but it's all good. we're announcing it here official. Frail Fragment will be on the Monster Closet episode 118, where we have announced that we are. What's going on with you, bro? Try making an announcement here.
Was Big D in the way? Or?
I don't know where he was. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he isn't. Know what I mean? But Frail Fragment are playing CMC TV this Saturday, and call time is 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. And then we do like hair and makeup. I mean, we're gonna hit the socials hard with that while we're getting our hair and makeup, and we're on stage, and it's like a, you know, I guess a $300,000 fucking setup on stage, right? Like with the lighting, cameras, 4K. They mix the performance. We're doing 4 songs. We're doing drum roll. The first song we're gonna do, we're gonna do "Show Me Your Friends" off Fragments.
That's cash.
We're gonna do Idalia, which I'm like stoked about because we fucking rock that song right now.
That's for the memories.
And that's the song I wrote for my daughter, right? So we're doing that song. Backroads as the 3rd song, and then Time Throwing In as the 4th song. And Time Throwing In was no, we're keeping it mature. We're keeping it. We're not keeping it. We're not doing like a metal fucking performance. Like I'm bringing an acoustic guitar.
Okay.
Right.
I was gonna say Contaminate was one of my jams back then.
Yeah, but we're not gonna play Contaminate on City TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to act like, okay. Anywho.
Fuck, bro. We're not going to do Contaminate on fucking City TV. Fucking the cable station, bro. So yeah, I've been having a nervous breakdown because they sent me this like shit that I need to, like, I have to write down all the lyrics to all the songs to make sure like they have it and they can close caption it and approve everything, and then like what we need stage requirement wise.
Yes,
and you know, it's just it's a busy day. I wasn't expecting to have to go into a fucking TV studio and do a performance, right? But the band said yes, and we're all doing it. So it's like, this is cool.
I love that fucking show.
What's cool is it's going to be probably airing in November or December, and that's when where our tour finishes. So it's cool. It's like we're doing it, we're recording this shit before our tour starts, and then April, and we're playing at the Corktown in Hamilton. And dude, this show is gaining momentum fast.
That's weird.
Emma Will is she's creating a buzz, and so is Boxcar Ben, because he has his band together. He got a band together, and now it's the Boxcar Ben band, and I really like what he's doing, and he has a very interesting folky kind of style. So it's gonna be a cool fucking gig, very different. Like I'm playing acoustic. It's almost like an acoustic show, and I'd rather play an acoustic show than a heavy, right? And that's just kind of my preference. I grew up with playing acoustically, right? So yeah, I it's a yin and a yang for me. Like I like playing electric shows too, and like the Horseshoe Tavern on May 2nd is gonna be like a heavy show, and then we're gonna come back to Hamilton and play Vertigogo on June 16th, I believe, or June 14th, that Saturday. We're playing with Spooky Guava, and they bring a lot of people, and that's gonna be like the heaviest shit we have, right?
That's the dude with the mask?
No, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I seen that episode. Very interesting.
He's no, that's not the guy with the mask. That's not him.
Yeah.
That guy's from Phantom High, bro. That's
okay, never mind.
That's Peril Enyas.
Yeah, the dude.
He's a talented. They're a talented
motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, they played the last show with us that we had in 2024, and dude, it was fucking insane, bro. Like they stole the show. We played the Atrio with them, and they stole the fucking show. It's my belief that fucking Darwin at this point is not fucking joining.
What the fuck is going on?
And I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
What?
I don't think he understands the way fucking podcasting works. Maybe that's what it is. Like, he doesn't get it, right? Like, we're not gonna fucking roll down our windows and start having a fucking conversation.
I'm not gonna have a conversation.
Because, like, he knows what the fucking deal is, and, you know, that's what it is. Fuck.
It is what it was, bro.
It's a shame, because Darwin, Big D, he's an interesting cat. He has good stories. If you can tap into his kind of genius, he can give you some cool shit. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. People are afraid to put themselves out there, and I totally get it. You know, so it is what it was. Especially when we're doing video, AC Dog. Like, when video is a game changer. Once you say you have video, it's like people can't really hide behind their fucking phone or whatever they're doing anymore, or their computer. So it's like, oh shit, they're gonna see my face too. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. It changed. A lot of people say no. A lot of people say no, bro. They're not comfortable with it, you know.
People need to get uncomfortable.
People need to be comfortable.
Get out your fucking comfort zone, bro.
The uncomfortable. being uncomfortable. People have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Being uncomfortable.
You heard?
And that's the fucking truth of the day.
And I'm so happy today. It went from 0 to 60 because we have 100% uploading today, not 0%.
But
So that is just
fucking hey.
puts a smile on my face because I spent like a good half an hour, 45 minutes with Riverside trying to retrieve our files. We have retrieved them. And I really like that last podcast we did, episode 17. Check it out. It's really cool. It flows really well. Man.
Yeah.
A lot of cool shit happening with Frail Fragment. I'm very thankful. I got like Matt Garassi's coming back for May's second show. Like he's coming back with to do a music video or and time capsule that night, my birthday. And he's a professional, right? So it's like it's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna pop the question to Matt Grassi like in May, probably end of April, if he wants to do the I'm gonna offer him the Drake Hotel to open the show for us. If he wants to do it with his band, then
that's big.
I'm down, and we'll keep it real for now because I have Villavent as well that I'm in talks with. So I mean, these are the inner workings of our last show. Then October 25th, we have Avalon Stone confirmed. We have the Android meme. We have the Android meme confirmed. We have Frail Fragment confirmed. The 4th will be Villavent or Mac
I'll be with you.
Naked Burn.
Got you.
Mac Garassi's Naked Burn will be opening the show, right? So, I mean, that's going to be a cool Halloween gig. I haven't offered him the show yet, but you've heard it here exclusively on the Monster Closet. That's going to be cool. And it's going to be cool to chat with Avalon Stone on the Monster Closet in October, right? Because she's a fucking rock star and she's playing like festivals and shit. And she is the shit. Like she has the potential to be a superstar, like an Avril Lavigne or whatever it is. She has the look, right? So
imagine that.
I'm excited to play alongside Avalon Stone. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a dark vibe that night. And man, FrailFragment.com for all your details.
Wear your best black.
And along the way, we're gonna be doing the album, right? So in November.
It's on the way, yeah?
Yeah, in November, our last show is October 25th. But in November, that's when we're going to be tracking drums for the album and guitars for the album and bass and finishing up everything there for January to March, let's say. And then Lacquer Music, Lacquer Channel, Noah Mintz will be mastering this album at Fragments. And then we're going to be distributing it with Indie Pool. And we're going to be playing our first show of 2026 will be at the Horseshoe in May for my birthday.
Already next year, eh?
As an album release party. I haven't booked it yet, but that's gonna be on my radar for that night. I love the Horseshoe. It's a great vibe. Fucking sound is awesome and it's a cool spot.
You need that.
One of the best in Toronto. I would say the best. So yeah, that's what it is. And I want to maybe do less shows, I think. Like we're doing probably 8 shows this year, 2025.
Really?
Do maybe 4 to 6 shows next year. I want to do I want to do a banger at the Corktown in Hamilton or the Absinthe in Hamilton. I want to do a banger at the Horseshoe, a banger at the Drake Hotel, and perhaps a banger at the Atria in Oshawa. I really love that place right now. Fucking great vibes there. And then call it a day, bro. If anything happens, we do like if we get called on for a festival or whatnot, CMC TV festival or whatnot, or any type of festival, Gussapalooza or Super Crawl in Hamilton, Sound of Music, all of these spots. I'm down, bro, and I am down.
What the fuck was that?
That was my camera fucking falling. Sorry, guys.
There it is.
We'll edit that out anyway. We're back. So
hey, I did it wet.
There we go. Hi, Ace.
Is that a motherfucking elf?
I don't know what happened.
On the shelf?
Turn me into an elf, bruh. Turn me into an elf.
It is what it was, bruh.
Your house hunting?
Zelensky getting kicked out of the fucking office? Hello?
That was a fucking mob hit, bruh.
What a transition.
They called him in, like, fucking holding the door for him and shit. And then they just totally picked a fight with him, saying he's completely fucked without them. And he should bend the knee and fucking say thank you. And, like,
completely ungrateful.
They already gave him fucking $250 billion and he's completely ungrateful and he can go fuck himself. That's basically how it went, right?
Yeah.
And Trump is with Russia and something needs to happen. Something needs to happen for peace, right? Something needs to happen for peace, right? We need peace. And that's how I see it anyway. We need peace, bro. So
they're gambling with World War III, bro. They're gambling.
That's what Trump is saying.
He's trying to,
and he's trying to have peace. But I mean, what he was saying that he wants to do in Gaza is fucked up, right? He's basically saying, get rid of the Palestinians. We'll give them to other countries. We'll bribe the other countries like Jordan and all these countries. And then we're going to clean it up and we're going to make it a paradise for Israel and America, right? So it's like Palestinians are like, nah, bro, we're not doing this shit. You know, like this isn't happening. And Trump made Trump look like an ass clown.
Yep.
And I don't know how that's gonna solve itself, bro. That's like, because I mean, if Hamas have fucking prisoners and this and that, it's just an ongoing fucking catastrophe. And I don't know how that's gonna happen, right? But I mean, who knows? Trump is with Putin. We'll see what happens. I mean, but
ticking time bomb in that fucking.
But I mean, okay, let me put you into the reality of somebody with nothing in the United States. Okay,
go on.
Somebody in fucking Detroit that when the sun goes down at 5 p.m. they fucking hide, because if somebody sees them, they're gonna get fucking robbed. They're gonna get raped. They're gonna get killed. They're gonna get fucked up, bro. And it's like, it's the ghettos of the states are people are hungry.
It's rough.
So these people,
you see motherfuckers bent over.
These people see the United States sending $250 billion to another country, right? And they question the government, saying we could have used that 250 to build up our country's education or healthcare or whatever it is.
Clean water, right?
Clean water, you know, like when Florida, the hurricanes happened, like I keep saying, all the fucking insurance companies claim bankruptcy, and then you have like, you know, Biden administration giving everybody $1,200. Meanwhile, you're sending $250 billion to fucking Ukraine. I mean, yeah, it raises a lot of questions, right? I mean, when Hawaii gets fucking a catastrophe and then the government tries to buy up the land and like say that use your water sparingly, local people, but they have billionaires fucking playing golf.
Fuck Zuckerberg.
In Malibu with a fucking waterfall. They could care less about water. They could care less about water. They want that land because it's beautiful and they want to make it historical and they want to kick the locals out. But the locals look at it as like, hey, we're American. We could take that fucking 250 billion to rebuild, right? Like, I mean, so yeah, I get what Trump is saying. I'm sorry, I do, because
you side with them.
There's people that are starving in the United States. No, I don't side with them, but I get how a poor person in the United States or a Canadian that's drinking shit water or piss water in the fucking woods, some native that's given free land. Meanwhile, they were robbed and thrown in the fucking woods, and they're fucking with no electricity, getting fucking raped. Well, Trudeau's sending fucking money to Ukraine. Why don't you give the money to them, right? Because you have problems within your own country, right? So I mean, yeah, man, it's just it's
bad.
Trump is tossing cells. He's auditing the fucking White House. I mean, he's saying that there's $1 trillion missing here and there. I think what he's doing is changing things quickly, right? He's changing things. He's a bully for sure, and he's tossing shit around. And I mean, are tariffs gonna happen for Canada? Are tariffs gonna happen for Mexico? But yo, what I'm reading is fucking Canada did a fucking crazy move. They made deals with they made deals with the EU for like all of this crazy shit, right? So I mean, for energy. So they had deals with the United States before. Now they have deals with the EU. They aren't fucking running with the United States anymore because of all this bullshit. They're firing back with making deals with the EU. So it's like this is happening right now because of Trump. So it would make Trump more inclined to put tariffs on our country because we've already fucked the United States over, their pocket over, by creating these deals with the EU. Trudeau is doing this right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. For crypto, stock markets, everything. Trump has decided to run with Solana, XRP, ADA, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. They're fucking the stock market went great. The Bitcoin market, the crypto market went crazy yesterday with the prices skyrocketing 60%, like ADA. Pretty crazy. Now it's kind of rebalancing itself and things are going down again.
The universe will.
Yeah, the universe will. The universe will. How's your universe with the house hunting, bruh?
It's fucking going great, brother. Going great. I could say I'm gonna live far, far away.
Where are you planning on going?
It's either Witt,
Georgetown,
or Stowe.
Stouffville?
Stowe. Yeah.
Well, can you afford Stouffville?
A little bit.
You should go to
I
Stouffville.
fucking chop
Stouffville's
off
the
a leg
nicest
and an
one.
arm, you know what I mean?
Stouffville's the
Holy
nicest
fuck.
one, man.
How's that area though? Is it snowy a lot?
It's good there, man.
Is the
Stouffville's
Stouffville
nice.
Does it snow?
Yeah. Un pequeño.
More than the usual?
No. Not
Poquito,
really, man.
poquito. I'd rather live beside water
Come to
than in
Georgetown,
the concrete
bro.
jungle.
You know where I'm going,
You
bro.
think?
But that's 25 years, bro.
25 plus. 25 plus.
25
And that's a fucking sacrifice worth making. Sorry?
25 years of driving or sitting in your car for 3 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Road trip, man. Call that
That's
a road
15
trip.
hours. That's 15 hours of driving for work. That's not including working. We drive for a living, right?
Yeah,
So
you
that's
might as well get a
another
better car.
3 hours. So it's like 6.5 hours a day in the car, bro, if you live in Georgetown.
I might get...
So that's what it is, bro. It's fucked up, right? But you got to do what you got to do. Georgetown's beautiful, man. And I'm going there eventually. I don't know when. I don't know when it's in the cards for me.
The old
Ace.
part of Georgetown is nice.
Everywhere in Georgetown's nice. Even on that Raylon Street, it's nice. It's nicer than it's nicer than where you're at now. Trust me. But it's not.
Anything in
Because
Tehran?
move to Scarborough, bro. If you can afford Scarbs, get something in T-Dot, because you're gonna be working in Toronto for 25 years. You heard? And
I
your
might
wife
do a freehold, you know.
your wife lives in Scarborough, right? Not the spoiler alert, but she grew up there. So you gotta fucking support that. It'll be an easy transition for y'all. You heard?
I support that. I support anything that'll help anybody. I support Carl Wolf.
I think like it should be Scarborough, then maybe Pickering, then Whitby, then Rexdale. I don't know.
Cardinal.
I don't know. Like Whitby's too far, but it's nice. Yeah, why not, man?
Whitby? Yeah.
Whitby's nice. What do you mean Whitby?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. It's clean, but it's high in taxes. Durham region's high in taxes, so and it's gonna take you a minute to get to work.
Quite a bit of time to get the fuck home, you know.
Yeah. Good luck to you, bro. I mean,
unless I do what I gotta do and then come back, I gotta think about my life choices.
But you're not though.
Put down in the comments. Let's put a poll. Where should Papichu move to?
If he works if he works out of Dufferin and fucking Bloor, where the fuck should he move? Working out of Dufferin and Bloor and driving every day for a living. Where do you think he should live? Like in Toronto in a dump? Okay, in Toronto in a dump. This will be the poll. Toronto in a dump. Scarborough in a mediocre. Rexdale in a mediocre, Georgetown in a mediocre, Milton in a mediocre, Whitby
and
Ajax in a nice place, Pickering. You know what I mean? We'll have 8 choices. Okay, so let's hear it, bro. Like, oh yeah, you want to move to Stouffville? I mean, Newmarket.
Whatever the poll says, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So
yeah, where the fuck should this guy move, bruh? I'm saying buy a shithole in Toronto. That's what I'm saying. Know what I mean?
And watch the fucking price go up, you heard?
Yeah, but you're gonna have that extra 2 hours every day.
You want to be comfortable
5 days a week. So you're gonna have 10 more hours a day with your family. A week. 10 more hours a week with your family. You're going to have more money because you're going to be spending less on gas. Right? You're going to have less stress because you're not going to be in your car for 6.5 hours a day. But you don't think about this shit. You're ready to buy something in fucking Milton and drive in for 25 years. You got rocks in your fucking brain, dude.
Moving ready. Let's go.
No offense to you, but you got some fucking rocks in your fucking brain,
Fuck Milton.
Dude.
Their fucking landfill is killing seniors. Fuck Milton. Don't live in fucking Milton. The landfill and the garbage juices is going into their water supply.
The garbage juices?
And it's going into their lead pipes. And they're drinking that bullshit.
Shit,
Look it up. 5 people dead.
Dang. I went to Kelso Park like for a family reunion last year and it was a blast, but I mean that water is like it's just a piss pot, bro.
Oh, bud.
It's too small.
It's all the landfills.
It's just too small for the amount of fucking volume that's there.
For real?
And it's just grime. Like, it's just a constant pissing.
A piss fest.
Ugh. My kids had fun, though. What can I say?
Drinking?
My kids had fun, though. What can I say? But, I mean, it's dirty, man. Hey. Go to Sybil Point. Don't go to fucking Kelso, man. Go to Kelso for a nature walk. Because the water's disgusting. That's why. It's nice and close, whatever, but it's disgusting. That's all I gotta say. Sybil Point is the best fucking water an hour away from Toronto. No, it's on Lake Simcoe. It's a nice provincial park to go for a family reunion for the day. You coming this year or what?
I want to go camping. I don't want that bougie.
Yo, are you gonna come for the day if we go to Sybil Point? You gonna come?
A day?
For the day, bro. For the day.
It's a day trip?
Yeah.
That's camping.
I'm going camping to Kill Bear.
Kill Bear.
Yeah. You want in on Kill Bear, bro?
Nah.
You don't want to get eaten by a bear?
Let's not live up to that name, shall we?
I proposed to my wife in Kill Bear, bro.
Yeah, you got memories.
It was cool, man, the way I did it. So I brought my camera.
I'm inspired. Go ahead.
Dude, it was so cold, bro. Like we with my wife protesting, we got a electric campground, and she's like, "Oh, you guys, you're soft, bro. Like I grew up going fucking, bare bones camping. Got an electric site." Okay. It was like mid-May. It was Victoria Day weekend, but it was like mid-May, like May 14th or something, May 10th. It was like May 10th or something like that. So we went, and like we were like one of 2 couples with tent. Okay, everyone had motorhomes at that time of year. Okay, so it was fuck. Okay, because we luckily I brought my fucking portable heater. Okay,
wow.
But we had that shit plugged in, bro. At night, it went down to 2 degrees or -2, and my wife had we had that fucking heater shoved up our fucking kukas, bro.
You almost had pneumonia or what?
It felt like the blankets were soaked.
Yeah.
It was freezing. We thought we were gonna die. And when we unzipped that fucking tent, our neighbors across from us, right in front of us, were probably taking bets whether we were gonna come out of that fucking tent alive, because it was fucking freezing, okay?
What's the old banda?
We came out, and they were watching to see if we came out. We went in my car, and we just fucking cranked the fucking heat. Then we drove to the convenience store. My wife bought gloves because she didn't have gloves for something. Oh, well, it was May, right? We weren't thinking. Put on gloves. Drove back. I think we even went out to eat. We made some food. And then we're like, okay, let's make sandwiches. Let's go for a hike. We're going to go to this lighthouse. Okay. So my plan was to propose to her at this lighthouse. So as we were walking, it was the sun was shining, but it was 7 degrees and it was freezing, and we were freezing to death. My wife had chapped hands. Her hands were all fucked up from the night sleeping in the tent. And from that night sleeping in the tent, bro, I heard a fucking bear.
Oh.
I heard a bear walking through our shit. Okay.
Oh.
I heard a raccoon. I heard a fucking owl, bro. It was a special night because I heard an owl.
Ooh.
And an owl. So for me,
tell the joke.
My spirit animals are owl, bear, lion, dog. Those are my spirit animals. And fucking.
Well, I gotta choose one, man.
If I had to choose one, I would say owl, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Ovi.
So I heard the owl. Woke up, we went on this nature walk, packed some sandwiches, and I started taking pictures of us walking to this lighthouse. And this lighthouse was really small. Dude, it was tiny when we were there. Yep. This fucking Kill Bear is huge, bro. We walked through all of these sites, and we're holy fuck, man. It took us 2 hours to hike there. And I was documenting it with my camera the whole time. And we saw a fucking deer that was deer carcass from wolves, I guess, or coyotes or whatever the fuck ate it. We saw 7 deer, dude, or 11 deer on this fucking trek. We finally got to this lighthouse, and I had the ring. And I got down on one knee, and I'm I want you to marry me. I love you, and all this stuff. Carved our initials into the lighthouse, and I took pictures of this whole experience, and I made a book of it for her, or for us, right? And I got this shit done proper, binded it and everything, and gave it to her. So it was a kind of a cool, a special place for us. I want to really make memories with my children this year, with camping, and you got to pinch yourself, man. Your kids grow old fast. My daughter's turning 8 this month. My son is 5. The time is now for us to go camping, and I'm just going to spend the money and buy some fucking camping gear and fucking do it at Kill Bear. So March 25th, when provincial parks open, boom, I'm booking it. We're going to do a cottage for a week, my parents' cottage, but we're going to do Kill Bear that week. I'm on vacation in late August. I want to do Kill Bear, and we're just gonna create memories with the family. Hopefully rent some bikes for a decent price, because I can't lug bikes up with my car unless I buy a crazy bike rack, but I don't think I'm gonna do that, and because it's a sick place to bike, Kill Bear. And Kill Bear, man, you should have bike rentals. I know you have them up the street. They charge fucking big money, but provincial parks like Kill Bear should fucking have bike rentals, and that's my fucking spiel, bro. So
they don't got that shit Center Island?
Nah. Do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing. And Kill Bear is great for wildlife, and you see all kinds of shit. And we double ran back from the fucking lighthouse. Like we made it back in like 45 minutes. We ate our lunch at the lighthouse, and we fucking kind of ran back because it was like we had a new kind of energy to us. But I mean, every time I've gone camping, bro, it's been raining. It's been raining with us setting up, bro. We've been setting up every time camping in the rain, and every single time, the 2 times I've gone camping or 3 times I've gone camping, I thought I was gonna have a divorce while we were setting up. Because how fucking stressful is it trying to figure out how to set up a tent in the pouring rain? You know what I mean?
Stress galore, bruh. Fucking
tent
is not for the weak.
I've been talking for 38 minutes now. We gotta let you go. And this is Monster Closet episode 118. And I've been rambling. Talked about a few things coming up. Keep it locked, FrailFragment.com.
Gang.
Keep it locked to the Monster Closet shorts on YouTube at Frail Fragment. At Frail Fragment on Instagram. And
Make sure you check that shit out, huh?
And Twitter. We all over. This is the Monster Closet episode 118. Monday, March 3rd, 2025. That's right, X. And we out. Thank you very much.
Around.
Peace. Say what's up to Darwin. Peace.
Huh?